And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Fred, he's pretty much indispensable in this team, Jim.
Well, Peter, he's a player of great intelligence, another manager on the pitch who has that ability to read the game and the ups and downs of his team while contributing high individual standards.
Shakhtar Donetsk have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And, of course, the right service into the box.
Well, we're on the way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Fred. Pedro Neto. Might be danger. And the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Fred. That's tidy. Busquets. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. It's a great ball. And it's pulled back. Chance to shoot! And can he finish it? No, he's had it nicked away from him.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's looking for the runner here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pedro Neto. It's a good ball and he couldn't. Shapes to shoot! Gets good distance on it. Busquets. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross goes in there. Another chance from a corner. header! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And Shakhtar Donetsk take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Number 5.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The less said about that pass, the better. Busquets. Now it's Pedro Neto. And here's Mertens. Shakhtar Donetsk are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lopez. Excellent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pedro Neto. And here's Mertens. Just eases him off the ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Gets his pass away. Chooses to go back. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Fred is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lopez. Over to the left. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pedro Neto. He's got to be it. Pedro Neto! And he's in a really good position here now. Willian. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shakhtar Donetsk ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one
Everyone,
goal.
please welcome the two
Decent game up
sides.
to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Shakhtar Donetsk leading 1-0 at the break. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Willian. Fred. Now it's Mertens. Pedro, great chance! Now, in for the pieces! Lopez. Ferrari. Ihan. Lopez. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Willian. Now it's Pedro Neto. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ferrari gets away from his opponents.
The attendance for this
that has
match
left
was
him in a heap.
71,649.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Mertens. Mertens. Decent hit! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Mertens. No, he's not getting his way this time. Mertens unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's running through. No way through. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And that has been cleared. Emuso. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose. And a second time. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mertens. Great skill, that's nice. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he was alert to it. Looking for the runner. And that Pedro Neto! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
After 75 minutes is number 14.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, important interception. Fred. Out to the right. Pedro Obiang. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good read. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Opts to play it back. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Lopez. And it's Willian. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedro Obiang. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Pedro Neto. And they're back on the ball again. Lopez.
Two
to
added
Pedro
minutes
Obiang.
has been indicated.
Mertens. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good ball. Pedro Neto! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Substitution on the field.
Well, there is some
Number
activity
18.
down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a
Number
change.
22.
And that is that. Shakhtar Donetsk
Number
were
14.
irresistible here. Dominant,
Coming on the
utterly
field.
ruthless. Only ever one
Number
result.
7.
A comfortable win. Your final
Leroy
thoughts, Jim?
Sané.
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in
Number
the quality of
25.
both squads, and the story was told in
Jadon
predictable
Sancho.
fashion.
Number 10.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you
Hello,
can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome
terrific
to today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pedro Neto. And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's been flattened there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll help.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Willian. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Willian. Lovely ball into space. Oh, he's played it in low. There's the shot! He's got away with one there. And it's Willian. Now it's Pedro Neto. In comes the cross. He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Willian. Now it's Fred. Can he finish? Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And there's the maiden goal, the one he so desired, the one he craved.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 17, Fred.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That'll be a throw-in. Zuma. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passes short and sharp, played out wide, and that's played. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Goal! After 27 minutes is number 18.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they've got a throw. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Willian. Batu. Shot could be on. He's been picked up. Real chance! And more, and more, and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Goal! After 32 minutes is number 20.
Shakhtar Donetsk take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's picked out the run. Sergio Roberto. Well seen, saw that coming. Back into the middle, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now the counter. And it's Willian. Closing in on goal. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Lacking in accuracy. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedro Neto. Now this could be a chance. Look at the space. He's had a shot! And he should have made it fall.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. There's the hit! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Shakhtar Donetsk have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Batu. And that interception was most necessary. Done delicately. Oh, good read. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Willian. Busquets. Pedro Neto, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for the runner. Zuma spots it and intercepts. Pedro Neto gets across to intercept that. Busquets. Now it's Willian. Now it's Boadu. Willian. Interesting ball. A chance! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
After 55 minutes is number 20.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's a pretty loose pass. Busquets. Now it's Boadu, and it's Willian. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that...
He's got the shot away! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goal!
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
After 59
Oh, this has been an
minutes
immense
is
contribution from one player. He's been just
number
about unplayable.
20.
The irresistible force today.
Shakhtar
The attendance
Donetsk
for this match
tear their
was
opponents apart once again. They are
71,649.
utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's found a way past. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a good ball and he could be in. And the flag has stayed down. Shakhtar Donetsk needed that. They really needed it.
on the
Well,
field.
clearly he didn't mean it that way, and
Number
he is
10.
as disappointed as anyone.
Pity
Coming
that
on the
because
field
it had a
is
decent chance of progressing.
number 17. Donis.
Substitutions taking place.
Willian. Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Played out to the left flank. And it's Sané. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Sané. And they can counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Defenders on the back foot. Can he get away here? Sané. In for a header! He can pounce on that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution
Well,
on
for
the
me,
field.
this was the obvious substitution. He'd
Number
become just a little
28.
jaded, and as a result of that,
Coming
he
on
was
to
most
replace
likely to
him
make a
is
mistake. I think sometimes when the body
number
becomes tired, the
14.
brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Here's the man who has become the prodigy of the boss. Now it's Haaland. Fred. Oh, he's in a great hit! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Goal! After 84 minutes is number 10, Erling Haaland.
Spread out to the left. Fred. Now it's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. And he has been fouled there. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Sané. And that has left him in a heap. He's in, surely! And the finish! Chance, but it's gone begging. The ball, loose pass, and they could be in. That's good play. Shakhtar Donetsk have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is that. Shakhtar Donetsk enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Well-timed, excellent interception. Stepanenko. It's Fred, and that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mazraoui. Fred, a player who's come on leaps and bounds. Oh, that's a key interception. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. It's gone out for a throw-in. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Willian. And it's Mertens.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedro Neto. Willian. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. And that's a... He's got the shot away! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And Shakhtar Donetsk take the lead. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 17, Fred.
Shakhtar Donetsk get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Some good work on the right flank here. What a throw in. That's a super give and go. this time.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Willian. Now it's Mertens. Pedro Neto. And here's the chance to counter. Gets a good foot in there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Opts for safety. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Lovely ball into space. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Boadu. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. Good ball. He's got away. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now they can spring out of defence. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And that's a superb pass. Away from immediate danger. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Shakhtar Donetsk having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Shakhtar Donetsk really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, he's played it in low. Well, they've got it again. Stepanenko. Fred. And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. Stepanenko. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Stepanenko. Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read. Shakhtar Donetsk are making a change now.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on the field is number 10. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Over to the left. Can he get onto this? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And that's been intercepted. Fred. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Stepanenko. Pedro Neto. Aubameyang! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gets up to head it! And that was very necessary. And it's Willian. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's very neat.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He'll try to keep this alive. And that has left him in a heap. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Willian. Willian. Now there's a... Willian! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 77 minutes is number 22, Willian! Willian! Willian!
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Number 10.
So that's two now without reply. Mertens.
Coming on the field.
Mazraoui.
Number 25. Jadon Sancho.
And it's Mertens.
Number 7.
He's gone for goal!
Nice heading.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Fred should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Played out towards the right wing. Good running, strong and purposeful. Up to meet it! Sancho. Mertens. And Sané. Long ball out to the right. Now it's Sancho. Takes on his marker. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Looking to break out here. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Sancho. Sancho. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Interesting ball. He's played him through here. Oh, he's burst through. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far.
And the referee brings it to a close. Shakhtar Donetsk can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Shakhtar Donetsk simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Pedro Neto.
Pavoletti. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that was vital. Well, they could break here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Mertens.
Fred.
Mertens.
And the shot! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk!
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Goal! After 14 minutes is Dries Mertens!
Shakhtar Donetsk grab an early lead. Good start.
Pedro Neto.
Now it's Mertens. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Rog. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Rog unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Fred.
And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's a key interception. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Pavoletti. Oh, good read. Nice physical challenge.
Now the finish!
so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Mazraoui. Rog. Zuma. Pedro Neto. Hermoso. Shakhtar Donetsk looking to pass their way through. Looking for the runner. Merton. There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Mertens. Great ball, and he's in here. Plays it in low. Hits one! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 38 minutes is...
Shakhtar Donetsk take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Pedro Neto.
Pavoletti. Great challenge, time to perfection. Referee has just said play on. Gets his pass away. Rog!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Knocks it away. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution on the
Shakhtar
field.
Donetsk go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Is...
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Mertens. He's in acres of space here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries to dink it in. And it's Mertens. Shot a goal! Played out wide into space. Mertens spots it and intercepts. Shakhtar Donetsk finding their passes. Interesting ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's cut it out. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Deep cross. Shakhtar Donetsk can start a counter here.
The attendance for this match was
It's gone out for a throw-in.
70,987.
That's an excellent interception.
Pedro Neto.
Early ball out from the back. Now it's Willian. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Boadu. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rob. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a good ball and he could be in. No luck with that dink over the top.
Pedro Neto.
And it's Mertens. It's Fred. Mertens. Played back in. Some really good ball movement. Long ball out to the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well timed, excellent interception. Rog. Chip through. Lovely ball into space. Now who's going to be first to this? Defenders on the back foot.
Fred.
Mazraoui. And it's Willian. No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Backward it goes. Chance to break. Mertens takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Willian. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Cross goes in there. He's had a hit! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Gaston Pereira. Substitutions taking place.
That's a throw. Spread neatly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Sancho. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Shakhtar Donetsk emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Mertens picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Shakhtar Donetsk simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Hello attendees, this is a lost
And all that
children's
remains for me
announcement.
is to
With the
thank Jim
father of a
Beglin.
boy in
That's
the
it from us
green
tonight.
backpack,
A very good
kindly
evening
contact
to
a
one and
nearby
all.
member of staff.